To take revenge for my daughter who passed away, I injected HIV into the students' milk. The next day I even brought it to class for them to drink. Most of them enjoyed it without suspicion. Only a few mischievous ones pushed the milk away, but I stayed calm because my real target was only 2 students in this class. When I saw them finish drinking every drop, I walked straight to the podium and told everyone I would resign today. This would be my final lesson for them. To my surprise, the students burst out laughing with excitement, not caring about my feelings at all. Yet I didn't get angry. Instead, I calmly locked the classroom door behind me, pretending it was to block the noise, but in truth it was to keep them from leaving. Then I picked up a piece of chalk and wrote the word life on the blackboard. The harsh screech of chalk made the entire class fall silent. I stepped down from the podium, ready to give this foolish class one last lesson, and the name of this lesson was the meaning of life. I began telling them with a steady voice. Before I got married, I suddenly discovered that my husband had AIDS, but by then I was already pregnant. After talking with him, I decided to give birth to my daughter. When I said this, the girl sitting nearby held her breath nervously, afraid of being affected somehow. Some even stood up shouting at me, until I explained that I had been tested, and nothing was wrong with me. Only then did they sigh in relief, but the words that followed sent a chill down their spines. Not long ago, my daughter lost her life, and it happened right here at school. The police concluded it was drowning, but deep down I knew the ones who caused it were hiding in this classroom, and there were 2 of them working together. I didn't plan to reveal their names, so let's just call them A and B. Not long before the tragedy, A had played a cruel trick on me.
すごいでしょ?
He even boasted saying I was impressive to notice. Then he tried to get me to sign his science contest application, claiming it was for a special project, but I sensed danger, so I firmly refused. Unexpectedly, he went directly to the principal and still managed to win first prize. He thought his name would shine in the headlines, but instead the news barely mentioned him in a small corner. What did make the front page was a shocking story about a young person taking a life. Since that kind of story got more attentions, he figured he might as well try something just as dark. So A found the weakest classmate B. B was failing every subject, skipping classes just to play games. Once I caught him and punished him by making him clean near the pool. Holding a grudge, the 2 of them chose my daughter as their target. Because of the youth protection law, kids under 14 don't face heavy punishment. Even if caught, they'd soon be released. One day, I was shopping with my daughter. She begged for a little rabbit-shaped wallet, but I didn't have enough money with me. Coincidentally, A saw this scene. The next day he bought the same wallet, and with B's help tricked my daughter, telling her it was a gift from me. The moment she touched the wallet, she was suddenly stunned by a hidden device.